Welcome back to the Yappin podcast. This is episode number 18. And this episode is going to be the literal definition of yapping. Because we have nothing planned, which we really don't have anything planned ever. But we really don't have anything planned. How's your day? How was your day?
Rough.
You've been killing it with the gym sesh.
Yeah.
I'll let you explain it, but
yeah, so
you've really been inspiring me and motivating me in so many different ways.
Oh, I'm glad.
And
I love that.
Like, you've been really killing it this year, and like, I feel it makes me feel like I've been slacking a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
So keep it up.
Thanks.
And
yeah, I guess for those of you who don't know, it's called 75 Hard. And essentially there's like for 75 days you do 2 workouts for 45 minutes every single day. You have no cheat meals and you have to stick to a diet plan. So whatever diet you choose, you stick to it for 75 days. You take a progress picture every single day. You have to read 10 pages of a nonfiction book every single day, and you have to drink a gallon of water every single day. So those are the rules that you got to stick by every single day, and I've been doing it. This is my 4th day today, and I mean, I feel great. I feel amazing. I feel clean. I feel lighter. I feel alive. You know what I mean? Like, yesterday was actually rough because I had hit leg days, and I think I went a little too hard, and my legs were like killing me. And then finally today I feel like they're still sore, but I feel like way better. And then I feel great. I mean, just been doing a lot of cardio, and just kind of body weight workouts, you know, like squats and core workouts, and just trying to, like, you know, get into it little by little. Not trying to do too much, just kind of pace myself. I mean, 4 days in, I already lost 6 pounds. So, I mean, it's working. So I can only imagine by, you know, day 14 to day 30 to day 45, day 50, day 65, and then finally day 75. It's going to be insane, you know, seeing the differences between all those days.
Yeah, so 4 days in, you've already done 8 workouts, and it makes me feel like I have done no workouts in that span.
Yeah.
I fucking go to the bathroom, come back, you already left to the gym.
Yeah.
I go, you know, put the laundry away, I come back, you're at the gym again.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on? You're living at the gym now. You might as well get a bed
Yeah.
and go sleep at the gym now.
Yeah.
Because you're just putting in that work.
For real.
And you're not letting anything get in your way. You're like a train going down the railroad.
I'm done.
If I get in the middle of that train, you're running me over. You said Jaden, fuck you. No, you didn't say that. You said, Jaden, I'm prioritizing my health, and you better not try to get in between me and my own body.
Well, you never really got in the way. It's just like life kind of just happens. But like, I'm just like tired of like just going like falling back into the same house. So I'm like really like I'm just tired. Like I'm just gonna go through with this bullshit, and like I'm like fucking fed up. Like for real. Like I'm just gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Something's gonna come out of it. I'm not expecting to lose 100 pounds or some shit. I'm just expecting to lose weight and come out of it with like a different mentality and a way of thinking and a way of living my life afterwards.
Yeah. So, and I've never done anything like what you're doing. And like, obviously I think you're going to complete it. Like, I hope that you complete it. I think you will. And it's just, yeah, from my point of view, it's like, damn, you're like a superwoman now. You went from like, I'm trying to think of like girl superheroes, you know? But yeah, you leveled up.
Yeah.
And you're still leveling up. And this might be your year to shine. It will be, you know?
It will be.
I'm just here to be your side. I'm just here to be your
sidekick.
sidekick.
Delay this for another year, bro. Like,
and we have something very exciting happening in April. Yeah, we're not gonna get into.
Yeah, we won't get into that.
But yeah, I just want to tease out a little bit.
Yeah, just like the future is just like bright, and like it's not just for those things, you know. It's not just for like events that I want to look good for. Like I want to look good for because when I go out with my friends, I want to look cute. Like yeah, partially yeah, it is, but solely like the deep down, it's not really for that. Like my main number one thing is for my health in general. Because like I have, you know, asthma, and I don't want to make it worse because of my weight. I don't My family, it's normal for us to have like diabetes in the family, you know, thyroid, things like that, like fatty liver. So I just like, you know, I want to take care of myself because all those things can, you know, come back to bite you in the ass when you turn 40 or 35 or whatever. It's like I want to stick around for my future kids and live a healthy life.
Sorry, I was listening 100%, but behind me there's a battle going on right now. It is World War III.
It always is a battle
in the Vasquez house.
So the cat is in the tunnel, just so y'all know. And there's like these two little entrances into the cat tunnel. And so the dog sticks his whole head into the fucking tunnel to try to get to the cat. It's hilarious.
But I want to just, like health should be everyone's number one priority because without it, you could possibly just lose your life.
Right. You know? It's like my longevity too. Like I want to live a long life. I don't want to live to like 70 and then like, you know, you start having all these health conditions. Like, no, I want to live a long, good life. I want to, you know what I mean, be able to still be able to work at a long age, and not just mean like go to work. I mean like just be able to go walk and do certain things at a certain age. And
you want to be one of those old ladies that does the fast walking in the mall.
Yeah,
like
and they're
grandma.
Like fit, you know, and they're like skinny old ladies, and they look cute and stuff, and they're like, you know what I mean, like all preppy and shit. I want to be that old lady.
Well, while we're on the topic, isn't it insane the amount of like more people that go to gyms in this time of year?
Oh
like,
my god, it's
I've noticed
annoying.
I've noticed an increase in 50% of people going to my gym, and like it's clearly people that it's their resolution. It's everyone's resolution to get in shape, start going to the gym. I think there should be a rule. If you're gonna start that resolution,
you gotta follow
through for the entire year, because most people probably don't. They're just doing it for the Instagram. They're doing it for the stories. They're
doing it for a month,
they're doing it for January. Maybe some of them last till February, but I think majority are January gym people. But it's kind of annoying because they're taking up my they're taking up my treadmills. They're taking up my racks.
Literally, bro. I literally like. It's so funny that you mentioned that because this morning actually, I was pulling up to the gym. Okay, it's like 10 a.m. on a fucking Friday. I'm like, people are at work right now, you know? It's Friday. They're at the end of the week, you know, working. I get there and the parking lot is fucking full. And I'm like, oh, fuck no. Y'all better get the fuck on because I'm trying to get my shit on, bro.
What time?
And I'm the type to be like, I like to be my headphones locked in, and I like to be alone. I don't like to talk to people. Hey, are you using it? I got one more set. No, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I'm just trying to do my shit and get the fuck on, right? So I get there, and then I walk in, and there's not that many people. And I realized, like, I was already getting heated for no reason, number one. And number two, there's, like, a Great Clips in the corner. So I was like, oh, people are probably getting their haircuts.
In the morning?
Well, I mean, it was like 11 a.m., so.
I need a fucking morning, though.
I guess that's like morning, afternoon, I guess. I don't know.
They were at the Great Clips, though?
Yeah, a lot of people were at Great Clips. So.
Fucking Uncle Billy. Yeah. One of the Great Clips to get it.
A lot of people well, it's Friday, you know, people like getting ready for the weekend and whatnot, so.
Yeah.
But I was already getting mad as fuck. But I walk in there.
But that's never happened really to me at that gym.
The day that I went in the evening at like 8 p.m., I was thinking like, oh, it's 8 p.m. on a Thursday. Like, nobody will be there, bro. Everyone was there. It was kind of annoying.
It's like weird times when people go.
I know.
I don't know. I mean, everyone has different work schedules, so like people just
Yeah.
go whenever they got the chance. But because you just kind of like low key like just start to think that like your work hours is like everyone's work hours. But in
Yeah.
reality, like everyone has completely different schedules. Some people go in at
Yeah.
noon until like 9.
I,
You know, we
but
just got so used to going in early as fuck before the sun came up that we're just like, oh, everyone's up at this time. You know, but it's not the
yeah.
case.
Like right now when I went, because I just went before this podcast, but it was like medium busy. Like the weight racks and stuff, they were like pretty
Yeah,
being used, but like the cardio area, there was like 4 of us there, so it was kind of like medium busy, you know. But then like this morning when I went at 11 a.m., I was thinking like, oh shit, like it's gonna be kind of busy, you know. It's getting ready for the weekend. People want to get right, you know, whatever. So then I go and like it was actually kind of dead. Like there was
it's
like
11.
maybe like three other people using the weights and stuff, and the guy who owns the gym, he was actually working out too. It's kind of funny because it's like that's kind of a cool job, you know. Like
Yeah,
he sits around his desk all day, and then
fuck.
like at 11 a.m. he's fucking doing lat pull downs, okay. And it's like, okay, like, and there's showers in that gym, so I'm like, I mean, shit, he probably goes in the bathroom,
I,
like freshens up and goes to his office and just hangs out
I
in
don't
there.
know. He looks like he's just like a scientist from the 80s or something. I don't know.
He looks like Rambo, like out of
But
those fucking like
yeah,
Arnold what
is
is
he
his name?
ripped? He's pretty ripped.
He's pretty ripped, dude.
That
Okay,
is
like
interesting
imagine like
though.
an old man's face and then like ripped body, and then like kind of like a old man walk. Like it's kind
Yeah.
of funny, like his whole build.
Yeah, he has a weird build.
Yeah,
Sleeper build.
and then he has like a fucking mohawk, and it's
Yeah.
like bleach blonde. Like
I
he's a
don't know.
character, dude.
What does he say when you first sign up?
Bro, he like mumbles
Rock
everything.
rock on, give me a pump.
Oh
Boom
yeah,
boom.
rock on, and like I was like, hell yeah, bro.
It's like the gym. It's like the gym ritual at Anytime Fitness. If
Hell
you don't do
yeah.
the rock on fist bump, you're not part of the clan.
Yeah, you're not part of the clan.
You gotta do it. And it's gotta be a
Yeah.
double fist bump too.
Literally.
You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I love that you're doing this.
I enjoy it. Honestly,
I think
it's
everyone would say
peaceful.
to just keep it going. Don't.
yeah.
It's gonna get hard. You know that, right? Like it's already gotten a
Yeah.
little hard, but it's gonna get harder.
That's
just-
why
just-
I'm trying to pace myself and just kind of like take it day by day. I don't try to think too ahead, because when I start thinking ahead, I start getting very anxious and I start
Yeah.
getting like, fuck, like maybe I can't do this. Maybe I'm not meant to be able to do this. Like, but you can't think like that, you know? You just got to take it day by day. Don't think of the future. Think of right now, what you got left to do on that list. And that's it. I'm not
You
thinking
just
about the
gotta,
future.
yeah. You gotta be prepared for You gotta be prepared for it to get hard. I don't even know. Everyone I don't know how you're gonna do that in your head, but just know, some days it's gonna be really, really fucking hard, and you gotta fucking pick yourself up, pick your right foot up, pick your left foot up, get your ass in the car, and do the workout. You know.
Yeah.
Which you don't need me to tell you that. Like you already know. Like I'm just kind of talking to the people, you know. But
Yeah.
But yeah, we're all
Yeah.
rooting for you, you know.
For real. I mean, I'm gonna get it done. I have to. Like, there's no other way. I'm not gonna
And
keep putting this shit off or like keep going
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm gonna restart again. Like, no, bro.
bro, if you fucking go to 74 and then like be like I'm just gonna do it another time, like you give up with like one
Bruh,
workout.
no, that's fucked
There's
up.
someone out there that
Nah.
probably did that. Like oh my
Fuck
god,
no.
like oh my god, I got 2 more to go. Like
I
I don't know if I can do it. Like I gotta drink 3 more water bottles. I'm just done.
I have a
Imagine.
feeling that it's gonna get hard for me like halfway through, like 30 days in or something like that. Like it's gonna be like shit. Like I got like 30 more days to go.
I mean this from the
know,
bottom
like-
of my heart. I don't think I could do it. Like
Yeah.
that's like that just shows.
But it's like I don't think you can do it because you're not put in the situation where you need to do it or you like really want to do it. Because I mean, like, you know what I mean? You're not overweight. You're not
Yeah, I guess.
skinny as like you're really skinny and you want to gain weight. And you're not really like trying to be fit. Like you're just trying to like stay pretty
But,
much
yeah.
like maintain your weight. Like you're not trying to gain weight. You're not trying to lose weight. You're just trying to stay the same.
Yeah.
So
I do want to like, obviously I want to do more races this year.
Yeah.
And like as I schedule those, I want to like pick it up a bit. But yeah, I don't know if I can fit all these workouts into my schedule, you know, but
Yeah.
that's why you got to make it work, you know.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you
Also,
something.
one thing that this shit is teaching me is when people say like, I ain't got time to go to the gym. Or I don't got nah. I go 2 times to the gym and I still be working. Like, there's no way you can tell me that you don't got time. I be waking up at 4:30.
I bet Maddie would do this.
4:30 in the morning, bro. I wake up to go get my first workout. Go to work, and our work, and it's like, it's not a work where it's like some people's work is just like they sit at a desk, or some people's work is kind of more lighter, like they just walk around the stores, or they're at cashier or something. But like our work,
dude,
my work is pretty physical. Like, you have to lift like a lot of things, you have to pull a lot of things, so you have to walk so much around. And then you come home, and then you have to take your shoes off, and you have to change immediately and go to the gym again after that. You don't get to just sit on the couch and chill and scroll on TikTok or go watch a YouTube video.
Dude, sometimes when I come home, I wish I could like melt into melt. Why did I just say that? I wish I could transform myself into pajamas, showered, cleaned, ate, and then in bed with like 2 seconds. Anyways, just that's like not gonna happen because you're gonna. But I know.
That was so weird. He just like said that and then just like changed the. Okay.
My mind works in mysterious ways. I have 3 different thoughts I've been trying to get to you, but I feel like you haven't given me a chance to like say it. You know?
Yeah.
One, I
was just trying to like get my point across of the whole reason I started this.
You're real passionate about this, which obviously you should be, and like you just obviously, I would be too, you know. But I've done the work that you've done. I used to be a merchandiser, and you're basically doing 3 workouts a day, with the 2 workouts plus you're literally doing 3 workouts a day, basically.
Pretty much. If
I don't do what she does now, but kind of the same thing, and like I think for the average person that does like an office job. If they like a 9 to 5 office job, if they were to like do our job for a couple weeks, they would be like, "Fuck this."
They would probably quit. Most people would probably quit.
There's they'd be like, "Fuck, this is crazy." And if they're out of shape, especially, they're fucked.
If there's a reason why there's like not very many women that do the job that I do, because it's a very physical job, and if you can't pull through and pull your weight, you're gonna get cut. You're either gonna get fired or you're gonna fucking quit, because it's tough. It's not easy, especially when you wake up early in the morning. And I already like worked out before I even get to the job. So then I get to the job and I'm just like sitting in my car like, fuck. But you know what? I like my job. There's things that I hate about my job, but I actually like my job. I make good money, and you know, it keeps me working. It keeps me, I wouldn't say fit, but it keeps me active. I don't know. I don't think I could sit at a desk job anymore. And I was telling him, I don't think I could work at a job that deals with people anymore. I'm like,
imagine you work.
Fucking annoy me, bro. People are fucking stupid. Like, literally, people are dumb. Seriously, y'all are dumb.
There's probably office jobs out there where like the only time they actually move around is to go to the bathroom. Like, that's sad. Or another movement is their arm moving the mouse. Like that's one of their movements.
That sucks.
It's like they have the arm movement and then they have, I'm gonna walk to the bathroom. But
that sucks because I feel like jobs shouldn't.
Well, they decided to work there. If you work an office job, that's one of those jobs where like, if it's like a big corporation, you're in the office. You're like, it's like the ladder. Like you're trying to move on up in the corporate ladder. What's that noise?
It's my foot.
And that's a grind that most people aren't willing to take. But I don't think it's worth it at the end of the day. Just having to like be a fucking bitch to these bosses and stuff. But that's something I think we take granted of our jobs, is like not really having a boss on our ass every day. Yeah. Like we have bosses, but not like most jobs.
Yeah, it's not like most jobs.
I don't see my boss every day.
Yeah, I don't see
I rarely see my boss.
I usually it's through text or through call that you talk to your boss if they even call you, which is rarely.
I see him at the end of the day, but I see him at the end of the day sometimes, but I try to avoid him at all costs.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're not watching this. But
my boss is watching this right now. I'm not even gonna say his name.
You know what? I'm gonna when you finish your 75 days, I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna get you 75 lemon pepper wings from Wingstop as a reward. One for each day, and then you just ruin your entire progress.
Can you give me $75,000 instead?
Yeah, we can make that happen. We can definitely make that happen.
Can you give me 75 lemon pepper wings? What about?
Is that your favorite wing sauce? We've gone back and forth. Like
garlic parmesan is up there.
I put you on garlic parmesan.
Here's the thing, guys. When I first started dating Jaden, I was not I was not a lemon pepper or a garlic parmesan girly. I was a spicy girly. Okay, give me the spiciest. Give me the Carolina Reaper. Give me the original high. Give me the high. Give me all that. Now, fuck all that. Scoot that to the side. Give me my lemon pepper. Give me my garlic parmesan. And lemon pepper, Junior put me on lemon pepper. So shout out Junior for that. Because he told me lemon pepper from Wingstop is gas. And
you know that. Remember we had the spicy garlic parmesan? That one's pretty good too.
That one's pretty good, but honestly, like I just like my lemon pepper.
You know,
and when I go to Wingstop, I like them like extra crispy.
Yeah.
Like just the crunch.
I don't want you're like a how do I say this? You're not like this, but like when a alcoholic is like going through withdrawals. Like you're like going through wing withdrawals right now.
I actually
the way you just talked about the wings made it like you were like fantasizing about it. I'm not making fun of you, but
yeah.
By the way, you know who put me on the garlic parmesan?
What?
And he's definitely watching this. Chains.
Who's that?
Sam S.
Who's that?
My dad.
Who's that? Yeah.
I know he's watching. He's the only one that watches these podcasts, but. He used to buy them at fucking he used to order Little Caesars, right? Or Pizza Hut, and he would only buy wings for himself. I would be fucking my fucking I'd be drooling, my saliva would be coming down because I'd be.
Of course, your fat ass would.
I'd be like, Dad, can I have half of a wing? Can I lick the grease from the bottom of the tray?
He said you can have my bones.
You know what I said? I said, can I lick the bottom of the tray at least? Fuck. Yo, speaking of that, have you ever licked the bag of the popcorn that's in it?
Lick the bag of the what?
I'm actually exposing me and my sister right now.
This is some big back activities. What the fuck?
Buttery popcorn, right? You put it in the microwave, you take it out, you eat the popcorn. The fucking butter sticks to the sides of the bag.
Oh, right.
You lick that shit off because it's
what the fuck? You would lick that?
Low key, it was nasty. But I feel like some days my parents starved us to the point where we had to do that. We had to do what we had to do.
You got to do what you got to do.
They didn't literally starve us, but...
No, I know what you mean. Like you were hungry and you like wanted a
They were strict. They were strict on the fucking food,
really?
You know?
Damn.
We couldn't just go in the kitchen and get whatever.
Well, shit, you got to make shit last for the week. Dude, like, I realize that, like, my parents were the same way sometimes, too. Like, okay, like, calm down on the snacks, you know? Like... And I would be like, well, we could just go buy more. Well, yeah, because I'm not the one paying for it. Now that I pay for groceries, I'm like, God damn, shit is expensive. And shit was not even that expensive then. Now it's even more expensive. So I can only imagine, like, yeah, like, I remember, like, I would go eat, like, grab Oreos or, like, my mom would come. You got to save that for the rest of the week. Calm down on the snacks. You know what I mean? Like, so I get it.
It's like...
Especially for a big
family. If you have food stamps, it's a little better. But, like, shit, we should probably apply for food stamps with Luca's fat ass. Maybe they'll accept it.
Yeah.
You can only get food stamps with a kid, right?
No. I don't know. But you also have to make a certain income. No, I think you don't have to have a kid.
We definitely don't qualify. I think we make too much money.
Yeah, I think we make too much money.
But we should look into that, though. Imagine we can give fucking food stamps.
Yeah, I think you can without a kid. I
don't know about that.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure.
But why would the government only helps you when you have a kid? They don't help you. They don't help a couple without kids.
Maybe not a couple. Maybe just like if you're retired, like an old person.
No.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Google it then. I don't know. God damn.
I'm not
bruh.
Googling it.
I'm
But
just sharing my opinion. Fuck.
okay,
They
damn.
help Ukraine. They could definitely help a couple.
They did help Ukraine. You know they accidentally sent that money to Ukraine, $3 billion.
They could definitely help us out.
They could have solved fucking solved world hunger with that much money.
They could have solved the fires in LA. They better be sending all their money to LA right now.
I seen a video of the governor of Cali, Newsom. He did a video. He did a video like next to the fire and like basically said that like it's not his problem, that it's the local authorities because the fire hydrants have the water in them, like they were like running out of water. And but I heard he's like a really I don't know.
Wow.
He basically said it wasn't up to him, like it was up to the local people, like it wasn't his problem basically.
Wow.
But that shit's insane though.
That's
like,
insane.
the fires, man. Like
yeah, it's sad.
Prayers
it's sad.
prayers to everyone. Like, people are losing homes.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone personally, but like it's like a tornado weapon in our house or apartment or our house if we had one, because we deal with tornadoes and where we live. And I mean, yeah, like you can get some of that money back, or you're gonna get money back a little bit, probably not all of it. You can maybe you have time to like pack a bag, but like you can't replace the memories. You're not gonna be able to grab everything before it comes.
Right.
Right. You can't grab your fucking. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, some people don't even know where to go or have anyone to go to. There's people who live in LA and they moved out there across the country away from their family because they're out there trying to chase a dream, or they're trying to become something, or they just moved there because they like it and they don't have anywhere to go. Some people don't have cars to travel, or reliable cars to travel far away. Like, some people are homeless. Some people are barely making it. Like, they're barely making it, hanging on by a thread, and they don't have extra fund money to, like, supply themselves to travel somewhere safe. So it's really scary. It's sad.
And I think, LA they don't have like a major lake, right?
No, they just have.
It's just literally like dry. We've never been to LA. We've been to San Diego.
Well, I've been to LA plenty of times because I'm from San Diego.
Is it humid there?
No.
It's just dry. Is
it's
it
very
like
dry.
It's like Vegas dry,
like
right?
what you would imagine perfect weather to be. Like, literally, like when it's like spring here and it's like 80s, like sun is shining, wind is blowing, it's hot, but it's like not humid.
It's not like Vegas though?
No, Vegas.
So why does the virus spread so quickly if it's not dry?
Because of the vegetation. There's a lot of it. In Vegas, it's a desert. There's no There's no trees. There's no forest or anything. In California, you got a lot of vegetation, and that's why it all catches fire, and it spreads insane, because there's so much.
And the trees, right?
That is vegetation.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like farms. I was like, what the fuck? Wait, who calls trees vegetation? I've never heard anyone call that.
Vegetation is like grass, bushes,
vegetables.
Oh my god, bro! You know, after like doing this challenge, I feel like I can't put up with bullshit no more.
Are you saying that I'm giving you bullshit?
I feel like sometimes you just bullshit me.
Wait, what if I'm right? Then who's bullshitting who? See? Plants considered collectively, especially those found in a particular area or habitat, the action or process of vegetating.
See, the vegetation is all the forest.
All plants and trees collectively.
That's what I mean, vegetation.
So you are correct, Andrea. High five.
Jesus,
that's one thing about you, is like you hate when people try to correct you, or people challenge your thoughts that you know are right.
Yeah, because that pisses me off.
Because you feel like it's like.
I think anybody would be pissed off at that. I feel like if it was your sibling or your parent or something like that, and like, I mean, if I'm like, I think you're wrong, and like you're like, but I know I'm right, like. I literally Googled this myself, like, or I learned about this myself. You know what I mean? But
I think it's more of like I'm ignorant on the subject. I'm uneducated on the subject, and you can't be mad at the fact that I didn't know and I thought it was something else.
No, I don't think that. I don't think that. I think that it's that I'm mad at the fact that you don't think that I could be right, or that I'm able to give you correct information.
Okay. That's a good point. That's a good point. Anyways, prayers up to LA. I used to really that used to be my number one destination for like where I went to visit, but I think honestly I become such a fan of Joe Rogan, and he like hates LA and like talks so much shit about it.
Yeah, he hates LA because it's a very liberal state.
I don't think it's that at all.
Very democratic.
Actually, it is that. It is that a little bit.
And it's
a fake city full of fake people with fake agendas that are all they're trying to do is to make money and be famous.
And isn't it crazy that Hollywood is burning down now, and it's fake?
What if P. Diddy burned it down? He started it.
You know what?
Wait.
Actually, no, hold on. My mom, you're onto something. My mom.
Answer that.
No. My mom.
Let's put him on.
Hold on.
So our first special guest of the podcast.
You're gonna be on the podcast. Ready?
Wait. Let me do the intro.
Hold on.
Who is it, Alex?
Yeah, this is the most famous person I know.
You do the intro. Do an intro.
Right.
Do it like a legendary intro. Want me to hold the phone?
You do a legendary intro. You do good intros. Okay, good shit. All right, hold on. I'll tell you when, all right? Go ahead, Jaden.
Ladies and gentlemen, yappers all across the land and all across the world, I need you guys to put your seatbelts on and get ready for the ride. Today, it is currently January 10th, 7:30 p.m., episode number 18 of the Yappin podcast, and we have a great fucking guest here today, standing at a tall 5 feet 6 inches, weighing about 105 pounds. This is the man that everyone calls the legendary Alex Plaza.
Here he is, guys. Here he is. The
first guest.
Are quadding. The quads are quadding. Yeah. Woo!
Call it.
I don't know if anyone can hear you because the mic. Oh, let me put the mic close.
Yeah, you gotta do that. Alex, bro, you're our first fucking guest on the podcast, bro.
I mean, I wish I could be there in person. You know, I'm out here in Atlanta for a baseball tournament. You know.
Wait, bro. I just want to thank you for remember last week you let me borrow the Lambo to take to practice.
Yeah, bro.
I appreciate that, bro. I left the keys in your room, bro. Yep.
My manager will hit you up.
Yeah. How's Atlanta? How's practice going?
I mean, it's going good. You know, we just got done with practice. We picked up some panda. You feel me?
Hey, yeah. show him the pump. Show him the pump.
I'm gonna have to show him the pump.
Show him the pump. You gotta go crazy.
Oh! Woo!
It's not. Wait, it's kind of light. Hold on, it's really bright. Hold on. 1 second, Alex.
They can see.
Wait, it's like super bright. Hold on.
Put it back a little bit. Whoa.
Hey. Hold on. Let me turn this down. Maybe if I turn this down.
Bro's been hitting the gym.
All right, do it again.
Oh, shit.
Damn,
yo, can I get like some workout advice? Like, how do I get like that? You know?
How do we get washboard beach?
What's your diet? Like, what's your diet? And what's your workout routine, bro?
All right, bro. We'll go you through my whole routine. You feel me? So.
You don't have to show them. You can just do the audio.
You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Then we go to bench, and then after bench, we go to incline bench. After incline bench, we do incline dumbbell press. After that, I forgot what they were called, but you can 45 to 45. You just go like,
Oh, like a lawnmower, like a row. Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, you be putting in that work. What you be eating? Hella protein?
yeah, bro.
What kind of meals?
You feel me? I eat high calorie protein meals. So like, you feel me? Like steak with rice.
Mm.
I be eating pasta. I be eating chicken. Man, anything with protein and a lot of calories. You feel me?
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah,
Damn.
bro. Hey, thanks for talking with us.
I appreciate you, bro.
I'll be calling you. I'll be calling you back later. All right. I know you calling me because you want to play some Fortnite. So we'll definitely be playing later. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Love you, little bro.
Alright,
Peace out.
See- Hey, see you, bro.
Sorry about. Pardon the
I
interruption.
don't even remember what we were talking about. I think it was the
Yeah.
fires in L.A.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the fires in LA. Yeah.
Oh no, it was.
Oh, about the Diddy. Yeah. Hold on.
Hang on.
Hold on. Wait.
I
Let me just.
this
I
up.
know. Let me just tell you one thing though. Well, let me just tell you one thing, and then you can go into your spiel.
All right.
My mom told me that allegedly people are saying that somebody from like Diddy's people started this fire on purpose because it's in the rich area of LA. So all these houses of these rich people are burning down. So there's no evidence or proof of what really happened with Diddy or who was involved. Go ahead.
That was kind of what I was gonna say, but did the Diddy house burn down?
I don't know.
The thing is, I have no idea like how big LA. Like I feel like LA is small in comparison to like Cali. Like it's not a big city, right?
It is a big city.
Yeah, but Cali is humongous.
Well, yeah, that's
It's
a
not like-
state.
I know,
California
I
is
know.
a whole state.
But is LA like how big is LA? Is the fire hitting the entire LA? It's hitting like a third of LA. Is it hitting half of LA?
I have no idea.
Is it hitting an eighth of LA? Like I don't know how big the fire actually is, and that makes sense. But how do you?
It's pretty big.
I don't think you can you can't start a fire that big without someone seeing like you pouring fucking gasoline on the fucking trees and shit.
Well, you wouldn't pour it on all over the trees. You just need to literally flick and throw it
yeah,
into...
but that's not gonna
it'll all
start a
catch
LA
fire.
fire, bro.
Yeah, it would have to be a... It's literally just... I don't know. It's all...
I tried to start a
Apparently-
fire in the backyard of our old house, and
She just...
Maddie was so mad for some reason. She was like snitching on me, and like I'm like, guys, I'm rubbing two sticks together. You guys really think that's gonna start a fire?
Mm.
Like two sticks rubbing together is not gonna
Yeah,
start
that
a
shit
fire.
is not gonna start a
I used to
fire.
I used to be a huge fan of Survivor, bro. Like I used to
Grylls.
watch this shit like every season, and like they literally had all the utensils you need to make a fire, and it was still hard as fuck. It took like an hour just to get a little bit of a flame.
You got it?
No, I said on Survivor,
Oh,
which I actually it was my dream to go on that show.
damn. I couldn't see you doing that. You're too big
Wow.
of a pussy. You wouldn't.
Whoa.
You wouldn't.
So that's what we're doing now. Episode 18, we have the first pussy call at me. I'm gonna go ahead and give you. I'm gonna go ahead and give you an opportunity to rewind and take that back.
No, because you.
All right, you
have
just
me-
started a fucking war now.
You have me cook and clean for you. This man don't know how to cook. He don't even know what's edible. He don't know which plants to eat. He don't know what to eat. If
When
you're
did, when
stuck
the
in
fuck did this episode turn into roast me? Like
I'm not roasting
a
you. I'm
roast of
telling-
JAYPAT? Like
I'm
when
telling you
did
the truth. What would you cook in the wilderness?
Oh, you're talking about in the wilderness.
Yeah. What the? See, and then
So-
that's another thing. The IQ is not all the way there.
First of all, I have a better IQ.
He didn't
than
even
you.
know what vegetation
First of all, I've never
was.
Have you watched Survivor?
Yes, bro.
Luca, you're laying on my cord.
Have you ever watched Bear Grylls?
Yes, but you're moving from subject to subject too fast.
Okay. So Survivor
Let's
is
stick
kinda
to
like
one.
that?
This is what a podcast works.
Like they
okay?
put you in a like in the wilderness, right?
You're not
like,
by yourself, Andrea.
Well, okay. That's beside the point. Either way, if you're with a group of guys, you're definitely fucked.
First of all, you have so much time to prepare. They're gonna give you like the invitation like months in advance. You're gonna have months to prepare. I would be so prepared. I would go practice. Basically, what you eat, They give you rice every week. You have to share with the
Oh,
tribe.
that's not real. That's not real, bro. That's not real Survivor.
No. Let me finish. They give you rice every week. You have to go swordfish for your fish, which that shit looks hard as fuck.
Yeah.
And then I think
Swordfish.
like go underwater with the
You mean spear?
spearfish. Yeah, spearfish.
This motherfucker.
See, you know more than me. Maybe you can last better. Maybe you should go try it.
I'm Mexican. We're Native Americans. We come from the. I'm just like, no, we're not Native Americans.
Yeah, how dare you offend our Native American audience like that?
I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what I was trying to say.
I could definitely do Survivor. Did you? So you've watched episodes. You just never were into it, like.
No,
that.
I wasn't into that. I was into Bear Grylls because Bear Grylls was real shit. Like he would be dropped off in like different environments. So like sometimes the desert, sometimes like ice cold Antarctica, the wilderness, like the middle of the jungle. And he would just be dropped off by an airplane just with the backpack and the clothes he had on and like a machete or something. And he had to figure out how to survive. So he had to build shelter off branches. He had to see what he could eat, how to pretty much navigate himself. Where was he walking to? Sometimes there was inclement weather like rain, or sometimes it would snow. So he pretty much just had to figure out all that shit on the fly. Like he didn't have a weather app. He didn't have communication. They would come and pick him back up in like a week. So he had to last a whole week. And he had to find his own water. He didn't have water.
Yeah, but he's an expert at that stuff. And you know he has medics on site. He has a helicopter on site.
Okay, but like let me ask you this. If you were to be on an airplane and God forbid there was an airplane crash in the Amazon or like in the fucking wilderness somewhere. I don't know why you would be going to Brazil, but like somewhere in the wilderness.
You're saying would I be able to survive?
Yeah.
If I'm not prepared, then no.
But you have to. Like, that's your only choice.
I would survive
You survived a plane crash. How can you not survive being in the wilderness?
Okay, what is surviving to you? Is surviving thriving or is surviving just living another day?
Living another day.
Well, yeah, I could live another day.
Living another day and, like, being able to get through.
Well, to be fair.
And to try to get help so that you can get back to your...
All you need is a fresh water supply, and you can live 20 days.
Yeah, you don't need food. You need water.
You're going to get really fucking skinny, but...
Shit, that's what I need. Maybe I should get dropped off.
I'd probably start eating my own
Maybe I should get dropped off for like 20 days and see what happens to my body.
I can make that happen. I can have an
apartment
to myself for 20 days.
Yeah. No. Not apartment. Like dropped off in the wilderness.
I know. I'm saying I would have an apartment to myself.
Oh,
You'd be out of here. But then again, who would cook for me? Luca ain't cooking.
Oh, when I come back, there would be poop everywhere.
Poop on the walls.
Pee everywhere. Yep. There would be pans and pots everywhere. The house would be slightly on fire.
Be a disaster.
Yeah, it would be a disaster. It would. Like
I would probably move back in with my parents for the 2 months or the however long you're gone.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going anywhere.
You're not? I thought this was a serious
I thought you
thing.
were gonna do it. I thought like it's like a manly thing to do. I don't know.
Oh, there's females on there.
Not me though. Why are you? Your toes
are you excited for the games this weekend?
Yes, I'm nervous.
You're nervous? Excited. How nervous are you?
Pretty nervous. I'm always nervous because I don't ever doubt a team that's in the playoffs, because no matter who you are, you're in the playoffs for a reason. No, doesn't matter if you have momentum going in or no momentum. If you have injuries, like you never know what can fucking happen. So I'm just like, I'm nervous for my team. For the other games, like I'm curious to see how that's gonna pan out.
Other than your game, what other game were you most interested in?
Probably.
I think we have the same answer.
On the AFC side,
no, all together.
Ooh, there's a lot of good games.
I'm gonna say Bills Broncos. Vikings Rams is interesting too.
I thought Eagles Packers is pretty interesting too.
That's a good one.
I think okay, here's the thing. I feel like last podcast I kind of made it seem like the Packers are like terrible, but I started talking to this guy at work who is a Packers fan, and I totally forgot that they had Josh Jacobs. That's a pretty good running back, and he's been kind of cooking. So I mean, there's a few pieces that they got that I'm like, this is definitely gonna be a good game.
I think it'll be a good game,
is
but
always rocky.
and you got to be careful with these Packers fans because I think they're a bit unrealistic in the sense that they think they can beat anyone, which I guess you're just being a fan of your team, but.
Well, this fan wasn't like that. We were just.
I know. I'm talking about my experiences though.
Oh.
Like when the Chiefs play a hard team, in my head I'm like, but maybe I'm too real, you know.
Well, there's a difference between being a fan and trying to give your unbiased opinion. If you're trying to get an unbiased opinion from somebody, then you need to ask for that. But if you're just talking to a fan, obviously the fan is going to stand by their team because that's what a fan does. You stand by your team no matter what. No matter if you think in the back of the head, like, oh, shit, like, you still standing by your team because that's your fucking team. You got to rock with them. I
also think that, like, I've been spoiled as a Chiefs fan over the last few years to where, like, a lot, like, not going to the Super Bowl is not that big of a deal.
For real. I'm tired of seeing y'all in the Super Bowl.
But, like, back in 2018 and 2019 when we had never won since, like a long time 50 years ago, 60 years ago, I was like, we can beat anyone. We're the best team. Because it's like underdog mentality. Yeah. You know, like.
But this guy was telling me that he's like, I feel like the script is going to be the Chiefs-Packers Super Bowl. He's like, because that's a very historic Super Bowl.
Me and my friend have been calling that shit for like 4 years in a row, and it never happens.
Yeah. It's
not going to happen. The Packers, it's not their year. Maybe I'm just hating on the Packers.
But
to be fair,
they were one. The Packers fan was also telling me that they were trying to trade for Tyreek Hill to go to the Packers to make this playoff push.
You gotta also.
If they do that, that's insane. Go ahead. Stop being a little. I don't know, bro. I was about to.
Can I talk now?
No. You look prettier when you don't talk. You know that.
You know that last year the Packers were like a touchdown away from going to the Super Bowl. Oh wait, no, it was the NFC Championship. Remember they played the Niners in the second round and were like almost gonna beat them.
Didn't they lose by a kick?
Yeah.
The field goal kicker.
Me and you were in a heated pool match, and the TV was on. The game was on. And,
yeah, we were at Big Dogs, huh?
We were like, this game is fucking insane. Why are we here? Why are we here at the fucking bar? Yeah. We should be at home. And it was raining too. It was like pouring rain. It was like a crazy, insane game. And like the Packers were like a heavy underdog.
Yeah.
And like almost won the game.
Which is insane.
But no. Like my Packers friend has been giving me shit. I think originally my thought process was like easily Eagles win.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest. Like the more I'm thinking about it, the more I've been thinking about it. Like it is more of an even match than I thought originally. Yeah. Especially with Hurts coming off that injury, he might be a little rusty. He hasn't played in a little over 2 weeks. So
they might pound the rock a lot, and that's the one thing. If they pound the rock a lot, it's like at some point the Packers defense is just gonna fucking prepare for it. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna be ready to deal with Saquon. They're not gonna come into this game unprepared. They know what they got at hand. Yeah. And Matt LaFleur, he's a good coach. He's a very good coach. So
he's gonna have them prepared for sure.
He's gonna have them ready.
I don't think that
because honestly, I think the Packers defense is almost slightly better than their offense, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm a big defense person. I love a good defense. That shit is good.
And they're not gonna let Saquon run for 200 yards like they did
because they can't. Bro, I'm just chiming in. Stop like.
I know, but I have a point I'm trying to make. I don't know. Bro. Let's do a poll. Am I being an asshole or is Andrea interrupting me a lot?
I do interrupt, but I'm just chiming in. I'm not trying to take over the conversation.
Okay.
I'm just trying to add in.
Okay, my bad. Maybe I'm being an asshole.
Nah, you just ruined the vibe, bro. Now I really hope the Chiefs get fucked.
Damn.
Continue.
How many bottles of water have you drank today?
Too many. I have to pee, so hurry up.
Whoa. You guys are getting the real Andrea and JAYPAT relationship. Like, this is the real. Like we're not being dead for the cameras.
Bro, he irritates me for real. Go.
I lost my train of thought because every time I try to put in some words, all I hear is you.
And all I hear is
No, I was gonna say they played each other week 1. Packers lost barely, but that was fucking it felt like it was 3 years ago. That's how long ago it's been. And Saquon ran for like 150 yards, 2 touchdowns. I don't think they're gonna allow Saquon to do that again. But I don't know. Saquon didn't play last week. He has rest. So you still got the Eagles winning though? Or has it changed thinking about it?
yeah, I'm gonna go for the Packers now.
You're going for the Packers now. You think the Packers are going to win?
Mhm.
Okay. Any of your other matchups changed?
Yeah, I think Vikings will win.
Why?
I think their defense is better.
Better than the Rams defense?
I think that's what's gonna keep them in the game. And I think Sam Darnold is gonna just have the 360 change. He's gonna flip it. There's no way they get beat in the first round.
Yeah. I don't know. That's really a 50-50 coin toss game, I feel like. Because moving the game to Arizona is going to neutralize the home field advantage. Now the Rams don't have home field advantage, which they really don't have home field advantage in the first place because no one goes to fucking the LA Rams games. But we'll see what happens. Vikings coming off a huge loss. A fucking emotional game where they their season basically was on the line. First round bye would have been crazy, but I still got the Rams winning that one. Honestly, I think the Rams won that one. Anything else changed?
Wait, but last time you said that the Vikings would win that.
No, I said Rams.
You said Vikings.
Did I? I don't remember, but if I did,
Cause I was the opposite. I went with the Rams. And then for the Bucks and Commanders, you win Commanders.
yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
I just don't think Bucks will win. Baker Mayfield's
But you gotta admit though that one's a pretty close one though to pick.
What?
Bucks, Commanders.
That's not a close one.
You think the Buccaneers are way better?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna be regretting that. They just said that there.
Bro,
What?
I think Jaden Daniels is. The way he's looking, I think he's gonna have a bright future, and he might be better than Baker. But
He's already better than Baker.
This is playoff. This is playoff football. Baker's got the weapons. He's got the weapons, not just on offense, but on defense. He got the coach. I think just overall, I think they're a little bit better.
You think that Mike Evans is better than Terry McLaurin?
Yeah.
That's a tough one. That's actually a really tough one to compare. Who is better? I think Terry's younger.
But I also think that Mike Evans has always been given a quarterback who can consistently get him the ball, and that's why he's been consistent. Terry McLaurin, just this year he's gotten Jaden Daniels. Who did he have before that was able to get him the rock?
He had the fucking.
He had the worst.
He had the guy that works at McDonald's, that works at the burgers.
They probably weren't even able to barely get him the ball.
I don't know. I think I'd pick Terry over Mike.
Damn. Okay.
And I think that you're gonna see that in the game.
We'll see.
You're gonna see Terry go Scary Terry. They call him Scary Terry. They don't say Scary Mike. They say Scary Terry. Mike Evans.
Oh.
They don't have a nickname for him. What would his nickname be? 3,000. No, that I don't know. I think I can't wait for the Chargers game. First of all, that's gonna be electric watching it with your fam because it's a playoff game. The atmosphere's up. It's not gonna be in LA, but it's gonna be in Houston. Derwin James gonna be talking his shit.
Yeah, I can't wait. I want to fucking beat the Texans because I want to go to fucking Chieflandia and fucking rip Patrick Mahomes' ankles apart.
Hey. It's not gonna happen, and it's not.
Yeah, Derwin James gonna come in for that sack. Boom! He gonna make him regret it. He gonna do what he did to Kelsey that one time. Yeah, he gonna pick him
Can I
up.
tell you
slam him
something?
down.
Can I tell you why that's not gonna happen? It's not gonna happen.
Let's get Carson Wentz in.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna keep
can't
interrupting
fucking
you.
say what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, fuck what you're gonna say.
It's actually a good thing.
Yeah,
it's not a bad thing.
Fuck what you're gonna say.
You don't even know what I'm gonna
Fuck
say.
what you're gonna say.
Can I talk?
Derwin James is just gonna pick Patrick Mahomes up, and just slam him down. Go ahead.
You're something else.
The Patrick Mahomes. Go ahead.
You assumed that I was gonna start talking shit about the Chargers. You just assumed that I was gonna say that.
I was just trying to.
So you're trying to now let me talk. In
In
reality, we're not gonna play you guys. We're gonna play the fucking Broncos. You guys are gonna play the Ravens probably.
Oh, that's what the script wants. They want to get the easy.
We're not even gonna play you guys.
They want the easiest.
Send your
way.
ass to fucking.
They want the easiest way out.
Play
They want the
Harbaugh's brother.
easiest way
Do the
out.
Harbaugh again.
They want the
and the
easiest
Ravens are
way
gonna win.
out. They want the easy way out.
Derwin
That's
James
what the
can-
Chiefs want. They want the easy way out, the easiest team, so then the rest can help them and get to the Super Bowl.
You know
so
what
they
Kelsey
can
said?
get their 3-peat. Yeah, I know what Kelsey fucking said, but it didn't fucking happen. They don't have the hardest team. They haven't had the hardest team. They have the bye.
It's a lot
First
of
off.
a lot of hate.
Second off,
behind it right now.
the next team they get is the lowest seed. So no matter who it is, it's going to be the lowest seed. So don't give me that bullshit that
Are you okay?
I don't give a shit. We want whoever comes next.
Oh, you
We
did
want-
see the clip.
We want the hardest team. I don't give a shit. So that's bullshit. Whatever he had to say, nah. I don't give a fuck what he had to say.
Why do you hate the
bro.
Chiefs so much?
It's the bullshit. You make me hate them a lot.
Wow, how do I?
Because
You know what's crazy? I'm a fan of the fucking Padres because of you, and you can't even like the Chiefs a little bit for me.
I actually do like the Chiefs when we're not in like the playoffs or like we're not playing them. I don't care.
Okay.
Because that's like my second favorite team, I guess you could say.
And you know what's crazy, dude?
I'll just root for you guys because I have nobody else to root for you or for. But like,
And I feel like,
Chargers are in, so fuck the Chiefs, fuck everyone else.
all right, if that's the fucking energy, fuck
I don't
the
care.
Chargers.
I don't care about anybody on the NFC side.
Hey.
Because whatever happens over there, we'll meet whoever.
And you just ignited a fucking fire under my ass. I'm
Good.
going for the Texans tomorrow. I'm bringing that energy to your fucking parents' house.
All right.
Go fucking Texans. Go CJ Stroud. He's gonna throw for 400 yards. He's gonna
Fuck
fucking.
CJ Stroud. We're gonna tear his head
Nico
apart.
Collins is gonna fucking.
Derwin James is gonna eat him up
No,
just
he's
like he
not.
will Mahomes.
No, he's not. No,
he's gonna
not.
have Mahomes on his
Mahomes.
ass.
It's Nico Collins. Mahomes doesn't play for the fucking Texans, buddy.
No, I'm saying that when we play the Chiefs.
We're gonna play the Broncos, Andre. How many times I gotta get this through your brain?
We're not gonna play the fucking Broncos.
We're gonna play the Broncos.
No, you're not.
Okay, this is getting.
No, you're not.
Why are we not?
Because the Bills gotta come through. Because we want
already
you
said
guys.
the Broncos are gonna win.
Bills gonna come through. We want you guys.
Oh, you want the hardest matchup, huh?
No, I don't think that's the hardest matchup. I think the Ravens are a better team than you guys.
Oh, so you're scared to play the Ravens. You want to play us. It's all making sense now.
Why would we be scared to play the Ravens? You guys
Because
are
they're the
highest
harder
seed.
team.
Aren't you guys the number 1 seed?
You just said the Ravens are the harder team.
I said they're a better team. I didn't say they're harder. I said they're a better.
So who's the hardest matchup?
I think you guys would be the hardest matchup.
the
We're
fuck?
division rivals.
Yo, I don't
We're
think you're making
division
sense right now.
rivals. We've already
Okay.
beat you. You guys already beat us twice in the regular season. We're not letting it happen 3 times, especially not in the playoffs. Fuck that.
Well, we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna see what happens, huh?
Dude, I've never look at you. I've never seen you like this before. I've never seen you like this before.
Seeing what? We always talk like this.
Yeah, but you're like attacking me right now. Feels like we're like against each other.
Aw, he's getting his feelings hurt.
It's
All
not-
right,
it's
I'll
not-
calm down.
Hey, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. I understand you guys have never won a Super Bowl and you're very desperate to win one, but it's not happening this year. You can accept the fact.
Just how you guys were desperate for what, 50 years?
Yeah, you guys are desperate for 100 years.
Well, not really, because we both started our franchises about the same time.
Yeah.
So.
But technically, you guys are brand new because you just moved to LA and it's
Sure,
a totally
technically,
different
yeah.
franchise.
We've only been there for
Was the
few
same
years.
ownership in San Diego?
Mm-mm.
So he sold the team to
They
this guy.
fired Tom Telesco. He went to the Raiders, and the Raiders fired him.
He's the Raiders owner now?
Yeah, but they fired him.
How do you get fired if you're the owner?
Oh, no, the GM, my bad. The owner? I don't know who the owner is.
I don't think that. Yeah, the owner can't be fired. But you know what? Tom Brady's a part owner of the Raiders.
Cool, good for him.
Do you think that Deion Sanders will go to the Raiders if his son gets picked there, or the Cowboys?
Are they even the first pick? I don't even think they're projected to be the first pick.
Who is the first? Is it? Oh, it's the Patriots, I think.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And the Patriots don't need a quarterback.
Yeah, they do. Oh no, they got Drake May.
Yeah, they're gonna get Travis Hunter.
That actually makes a lot of sense. They need a receiver and they need a cornerback. Best of both worlds. Get two for one special at your local Walmart.
Now they just need a fucking coach, so they don't fucking fuck him up.
They just fire their coach after 1 year. I think they should hire Deion. Would you hire him?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess. He seems chill.
You have some coaching in your background. You know that? Do they know that?
Yeah, not in football though.
But basketball though.
And honestly, I only did it because it was my brother and his team, and I love my brother.
And you guys made the state championship, right?
No. Oh yeah.
And he scored triple-double, right?
He went crazy.
360
44
dunked. Or
dunked.
45 points.
There's a video actually out and about in the media of my brother 360 dunking on a kid's head. It was.
And was it?
Everybody
was 46
went crazy.
or 48 points?
Huh?
Was it 46 or 40? I think it was 48, right?
That my brother had or what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Something like.
And then 24 rebounds, right?
Yeah.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
I have to go to the bathroom. So you
Oh,
like,
shit.
I'm trying to like hurry up.
Shit. She just did a fucking flip me off under the fucking desk. And I was
No,
like,
I'm trying to tell him to hurry up.
That was a fun episode, guys. We appreciate all the love and the support. Andrea needs to pee, and honestly, I'm hungry.
Then go make food. I don't know, guys. He pissed me off with his whole, let me talk. Now I'm annoyed, bro. Now I don't want to talk to him.
Yeah, she's going to kick me out of the house tonight. I'm going to have to go do something. But hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We appreciate all the love and support. Make sure you head over to the Spotify. And, yeah, same thing over there. We appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Peace. Bye.